I hope you will be fine by the grace of Allah. Today we will start our tenses, and the first tense is present indefinite tense. This tense is also called simple present tense. Before starting the rules and the translation, I will tell you what the tense is. Present indefinite tense is used for an action or event which is done or happens at the present moment. It is also used to describe habitual or usual acts, customs and traditions, natural and universal laws. Students, this tense is used for our daily routine, the actions that has become our habits. For example, I get up early in the morning. She takes a bath every day and we eat meal daily. These are our habits. This tense is also used for the universal truths, for the universal laws. For example, the sun rises in the east means the sun always rises in the east. Okay, so these kinds of examples are called universal truths. उर्दू में पहचान इसकी ये है स्टूडेंट्स कि उर्दू जुमलों के आखिर में ता है, ती है और ते है वगैरह आता है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, हम रोज़ स्कूल जाते हैं, वो किताब पढ़ती है, वो हर रोज़ क्रिकेट खेलता है. तो जुमलों के आखिर में ता है, ती है और ते हैं वगैरह आता है. There are three kinds of sentences in order to make this tense: affirmative sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Affirmative sentences are the sentences which are simple, ठीक है, जो सादा फिक्रात जिन्हें आप उर्दू में बोलते हैं, these are called affirmative sentences. What are the rules to make affirmative sentences? Students, we use first form of verb with I, we, you, they and any plural noun. Okay? Always remember that in present indefinite tense, we always use first form of verb. First form of verb is always used in present tense. Okay? And here the subject means the doer of an action with I, we, you, they or any plural noun, we always use only first form of verb. Okay? The formation of the sentence will be subject, then first form of verb, then object, and at the end of the sentence you always put a full stop. But if you have third person singular in the sentence, for example, he, she, it or any singular noun, for example, Hamid, Ahmad, any city name or any person or animal name, if it is singular in the sentence, then we add s or es with first form of verb. When you have I, we, they, you or any plural, you just add first form of verb, and then when you have he, she, it or any singular noun or subject in the sentence, we just add s or es with first form of verb. Okay? For example, here I read a book. Read is first form of verb. Okay? But if there is he, she, it or any singular noun in the sentence, then the sentence will be he reads a book, means कि you just add s with first form of verb. So always remember that third person singular noun, third person pronouns or any singular nouns has s or es with first form of verb. Present indefinite tense, negative sentences. Negative sentences are those in which you use not in the sentence. Okay? Then you make it negative. In order to make the negative sentences of present indefinite tense, we use two helping verbs that are do and does. Do is basically the main verb, main helping verb. You make it does by adding es with do. ठीक है? डू के साथ आप ES लगा दें तो ये डज बन जाएगा. तो you have two helping verbs basically here, do not and does not. Okay, and always remember students, when you use these two helping verbs, do not or does not, when you use these helping verbs, you always have first form of verb with no S or ES. जब आप डू नॉट और डज नॉट नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में यूज़ करेंगे, आपने सिंपल फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब लगानी है और एस और ई एस नहीं लगना. अब आप सुन लें किस तरह से. We use do not with I, we, you, they or any plural noun, okay, and we use does not with he, she, it or any singular noun. Students, always remember that in affirmative sentences you do not have any kind of helping verb. You just have first form of verb, and when you have he, she, it or any singular noun, you just add s or es with first form. Here when you use he, she, it or singular noun, you add es with the do and make it does. Then it has become does. Okay, does not. And you just add first form of verb because you have already have es with do. Formation देखें. Subject, do not, first form of verb, then object, and at the end of the sentence you add full stop. I do not read a book. Okay, I, we, they, you के साथ you use do not and then first form. We do not take exercise. And when you have he, she, it or any singular noun in the sentence, you add helping verb does not with first form of verb. He does not read a book. Or Mano means it is the name of animal, does not eat fish. Okay, it is the pronoun used for Mano. So you have does not with he, she, it or singular name, and you have do not with I, we, they, you in negative sentences. Next we have the interrogative sentences of present and definite tense. In interrogative sentences, we use do or does in the beginning of the sentence. Means the helping verbs do or does always come before subject. And then we have subject and first form of verb. And at the end of the sentence, you always put question mark. Okay? For example, do plus subject plus first form of verb plus subject, and at the end of the sentence you have interrogative mark. Again students, like in negative sentences, with I, we, you, they or any plural noun you add do. अब यहाँ पर not नहीं लगाएंगे because this is not a negative sentence. You just add do, helping verb do before subject. Subject से पहले आप helping verb do use करेंगे if you have I, we, they, you or any plural noun. Do I read a book and question mark. And when you have he, she, it or any singular noun, you add does. Does subject plus first form of verb plus subject, and at the end of the sentence interrogative question. Does he watch TV and question mark. Okay, so here in this tense, in affirmative sentences, you do not use any kind of helping verb. You just have first form of verb with I, we, they, you and any singular plural noun, and you just add s or es with first form of verb when you have he, she, it or any singular noun. And in negative sentences, you have two helping verb do or does, and you add not with these two helping verbs, do not and does not. And in interrogative sentences, you have do or does before subject. Now students, here is the drill of your summer pack. Some of the sentences are done here, but you have to do rest of the sentences yourself. Question is, circle the correct form of verb in the following sentences. Sentence number 1 is done for you. Father dash eggs every morning. This is affirmative sentence of present indefinite tense, and you know that father is singular here, so you have eats, means you add s with eat and make it eats, so you will have father eats eggs every morning because subject is singular here. Number 2, the gardener do not dash the plants daily, water or waters. You will do it yourself. Does the neighbor's dog dash, bark or barks? Now, does the neighbor's dog is singular here, okay, and you have does in that sentence. And remember students, when you have does in the sentence, you always put first form of verb with no s or es. So here you have bark. Does the neighbor's dog bark? Does Kaleem dash to school daily? Please students solve it with the help of previous drills. And number 5, my sister dash to the radio sometimes. Listens or listen. This is also affirmative sentence, so here the subject is singular, and you have already read the rule that when you have singular name in the sentence, you always add s or es with first form of verb. So you will make it listens. My sister listens to the radio sometimes. Now students, translate into English. क्या वो साफ कपड़े पहनती है? This is the interrogative sentence of present indefinite tense. Recall your memory, and according to the rule of the present indefinite tense, in interrogative sentences you have the helping verb do and does. Here we have the subject she. क्या वो साफ कपड़े पहनती है means कि पहनती है टॉक्स अबाउट अ गर्ल, ठीक है। तो फिर यहाँ पर वो का जो हमारे पास प्रोनाउन आएगा दैट इज़ शी। तो इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस है तो यू ऐड डज बिफोर शी। डज शी वियर क्लीन क्लोथ्स एंड क्वेश्चन मार्क। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस इज मैं सच बोलता हूँ। मैं आई। स्टूडेंट्स आई वी विद आई वी दे यू वी हैव ओनली first form of verb. There is no s or es with I, we, they, you or any plural noun. So here we have I speak the truth. मैं सच बोलता हूँ। नौकर दरवाज़ा नहीं खोलता है। Do it yourself students. क्या तुम अपने मुल्क से मोहब्बत करते हो? This is again the interrogative sentence. अब यहाँ पर देखें the subject is तुम की इंग्लिश होती है you. So आप इससे पहले हेल्पिंग वर्ब क्या यूज़ करेंगे? डू यू लव योर कंट्री एंड क्वेश्चन मार्क। वो आपस में झगड़ा नहीं करते हैं। दिस इज़ द नेगेटिव सेंटेंस, सो यू ऐड डू नॉट और डज नॉट इन द सेंटेंस। अकॉर्डिंग टू द सेंटेंस दिस इज़ प्लूरल। वो आपस में झगड़ा नहीं करते हैं, सो मीन्स दे। तो दे डू नॉट क्वारल विद ईच अदर। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस इज अकबर सुबह सवेरे जागता है। अकबर सुबह सवेरे जागता है। दिस सेंटेंस विल बी डन बाय यू स्टूडेंट्स विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस गाइडलाइन, एंड दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द होल टेंस, एंड आई होप यू हैव understood the whole tense with rules and regulations about this tense. You will be able to solve now your summer pack work easily. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.